Hey everyone, so today, as you can read by the title down there, I'm going to be showing you the props or the equipment and such that I use to make these videos. Well, I can't exactly show all of it, but here's one thing that you guys are probably wondering. I use a Vixia HF R600. It's a Canon camera to record all my videos, which is what you're watching. That's been recorded with right now. Alright, now onto the props and equipment. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you all is my gun collection. Fake gun collection. Okay? Random noise. First I'm going to start with a simple pistol. This is a 9mm pistol that I painted black with some spray paint. There. It is just a standard replica of a 9mm pistol, and it's used for airsoft. The hammer comes back. So does this, and this is the sound that it makes. Pretty loud. It's got about 300 FPS on it. Here's the loading cartridge. Most of the guns that I have painted black, and I use them solely for filming purposes, even though I don't even have a license to do that. Alright, on to the next one. The second gun I'm going to show you has a lot more to take in. As a matter of fact, it's, well, right here. A lot larger, and if you can't guess what it is a, no, I can't, like, it's a model of a 44 Magnum, or some places it's called a Desert Eagle. And it doesn't make that a lot of a sound, surprisingly. Much quieter. Here's the loading cartridge. The only problem that I actually have with it is that the tip, it's inaccurate to what the actual gun looks like. But anyways, I painted this one black with some spray paint as well. I can't, like, well, I mean, I did it there, but it took a lot more force to actually, like, let the cartridge out. Well, anyways, that's that one. This next gun that I'm going to show you is a fully semi-automatic. Well, it has a semi-automatic setting and a fully automatic setting. It's a replica of an MP5K. Here's the loading cartridge. It doesn't actually make any sound. Not because, you know, it's not because it's on safety, it's because it's an electrical gun instead. Like here, it's on safe. I can't even pull back the trigger. But yeah. It also has a stock that extends to about that far. But I cannot put this on the gun because I spray painted it, not completely at least, and it takes a lot of force to get it off, so I'm just going to leave it at that. The next thing that I'll show you is actually something that came with a video game that I got one year. It's a shotgun. Yep. As you can see from right here, it's got buttons and a little knob for a controller. Has the same thing right here, and another button and a D-pad right there. But besides that, it's got all the same functions of a regular shotgun. It even has like the little shell thing for little shell. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, where it shows the shotgun shell. It also has a stock that extends that far. It also came with a scope that is not that useful. Actually, I put it on the wrong way. There we go. It's also really, like, janky. Oh, wait. I did have it on right. Actually. I don't even think this even fits on anymore. Sadly. Well, that's that. And on to the last prop gun that I have. That is obviously a Nerf gun. The Nerf Recon CS6. Oh yeah, this one actually does make a noise. The loading cartridge comes out for this one. This scope I actually got from a different Nerf gun. That's why it's blue and yellow instead of just yellow or like gray and orange. This also has detachable pieces such as the back stock, as well as the front nozzle. But besides that, it's this pretty small gun. And when I put it all back together, it becomes my sniper rifle. That I haven't actually used anything, and I don't even like mess around with it. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint this, because I don't think I will paint this, because I don't know what color I'd paint it. Well, yeah, it's my sniper rifle, sort of. Okay, now onto my equipment. Film equipment. Not that sort of equipment. I have quite a few things to show. Well, actually, no, like 2 or 3. And the first thing happens to be a sort of stand that I have to get out of its protective casing. This is what I'd use for panning shots because you could mount the camera there and then move freely. It also has 4 extending knobs that extends quite a lot. Okay, here's the tip, or here's the mount. And here's the end. Actually, no, that's not the end. That's the end. This is about 6 feet. It's about 6 feet tall. Yeah. The next few things I'm going to show you is just like things that came with the camera or things that I already have. Now what I'm about to show you actually is not that surprising. That holds a camera, and it can hold a USB, and it can hold USB cards. Or no. Yeah, storage cards. And I put my camera in this if I'm, say, taking it somewhere and I need to film on location, and it comes with a strap so I can just carry it around, and yeah. This is my USB cord that I use to plug into my computer to edit the videos. And this is an HDMI cable that I use in case I need to hook up my camera to the TV for some reason. I wouldn't have any. And the last thing is the charger, which is actually kind of unique. Here's the wall thing. And here's the actual charging bit. This one, it doesn't look like your regular, I don't know, Android charger, because it has like 2 little lips right there. And it's specifically designed for only this camera, or Canon cameras. So it's kind of unique in that way, and that's pretty much it. The last thing that I'm showing you guys, which is actually in front of me right here, this is my camera mount. I'll put it on my bed. It kind of looks like something that came out of space. And it has 1, 2, 3 notches, extension notches, and 3 legs. And here, I'll put it back up. Right there. And it's got various sorts of notches and stuff that I can use. This lifts up where I mount the camera, which is right there. And then it can come back down. Then I tighten it back up to where I need it to be at the time. And this notch right here, it allows me to rotate this either quicker or slower, depending on which way I turn it. I'm turning it so I can go faster, righty-tighty and lefty-loosey. I should probably put this in the light more. Alright, that's better. This allows me to control no, I'm not sure what that controls. And I'm turning it the wrong way. I do know what this one here does. It controls the ball, which allows which controls the angle of the camera. It goes like that when I put it in the bag when I'm not using it. And this last notch here, it controls the ability for this to do this, for the mount head to do that. And then you see I can't move it at all now because I tightened it. And that's the last thing I have to show. Cool. So that is all my equipment and props that I have so far. I'll probably acquire a bunch of other stuff along with other props that comes with the people that I work with. But that's all the stuff that I have. Plus the camera and, well, actually I already said the camera. And then, I'm not going to show the computer that I use because, well, I mean, that's just stupid. But anyways, that's all my stuff. Bye.